All right. Hi, guys. It is Mask Monday, and it is also a new month. Today is August 1st. Happy August. You know what? I am wearing, if you guys don't know, I have one of these silicone face mask holders. It's a little easier for me because I do wear glasses. So I will pop these on now so I feel a little better talking to you guys, because I do have something in front of me. If you guys read the thumbnail title, you know that I'm going to be answering some like monthly reflection, monthly goal type of questions. I personally love the month of August. I am an August baby. Yes, I am a Leo. And it's also me and Joe's anniversary. And if you guys don't know, I also work at a school. So because I work at a school, you know, I have summers off. But I do work in July. We have a summer program that is Monday through Friday, but it's only half days. So my only true time off is like the last week of June and all of August. So I thrive in August, that is for sure. So since it is the beginning of the month, truly the first day, I definitely wanted to get on here and do a special Mask Monday. I received this passion planner. I absolutely love it. I'm debating whether I want to buy one for January because they are on the pricier side. I am not someone who usually buys expensive planners. I actually won this in a giveaway. I won this back in like December. It was right before the new year. Unfortunately, it went in a box because, as you guys know, I moved 2 weeks before Christmas, and this did not get unpacked until April because it was in like a non-important box, and it was during my April vacation. And so I didn't actually start using this planner until about May, and I've really been enjoying it. And every month after the month, there is like a list of questions here, and that's where I got my questions from. And I wrote some notes, so I figured I would just get on here and talk to you guys about how my July was, how I felt about it, what my goals are for next month. You guys definitely comment down below and tell me about your July and what your goals are for August. We are officially halfway into the year. So this is like, you know, this isn't like, oh, let's relax. No, this is grind. Like, get your goals done that you wanted for 2022, you know? So the first question for this monthly reflection is, what was the most memorable part of this past month, and describe it. So I put two specific memories, and I put Candy Bee Lake and a water fire. I do have clips filmed of both those events, so I do plan on having those as vlogs that will be out sometime in August. Working on YouTube is actually one of my #1 goals. You guys will see that. So I can't give you exact time frame, but it should be up before the month ends. And they were definitely my favorite memories of the month. The water fire I always love. You know, it's always just me and Joe. It's just a very romantic night. 5 years ago on August 5th, so it's about 5 years away. I mean, it's about 5 years now because we're on August 1st. That a water fire is where me and Joe made it official. I always loved water fires. I had been some with friends previously before him, but it's definitely more of a romantic night. They play like slow jazz music, and you just hear the fire crackle. And so when I got with him and I was able to go to my first water fire as a couple, it was amazing, and that's where he asked me to be his girlfriend. So it is a very special place for us. Candy Bee Lake, I had a lot of reservations about. I actually shared it on my Instagram. If you guys are interested in following my Instagram, I always link it down below. But I am a plus size girl, and amusement parks always make me a little bit anxious, which is sad because it should be a day of fun. But part of me was like, oh my God, am I going to fit in these rides? My thighs are going to chafe. My feet are going to hurt. Is it worth it? It's going to be hot. And I almost didn't go, but my mom kept pushing me, and she was like, Taylor, summer shorts, life short, like enjoy it. You know, you never know if you're going to wake up tomorrow. And I'm so glad she gave me that advice. I'm so glad I pushed myself to go. Me and Joe I felt bad because we were going with a couple of friends of his, and we were kind of like last minute with our decision because of me. He was gung-ho. And then even once we made our decision, we bought the tickets a week prior because you get it cheaper that way. And I was still considering backing out. And I said I would still pay them for my ticket, but I might back out. But I'm glad I went. So that's what, and that's even what I put here. I said, I don't know why I was so anxious, so I can't be late. It was such a great day and so much fun. So glad I overcame that anxiety and let myself have fun and enjoy the day. And I'm glad I wrote this down, and it's something that can be reminded of, because I felt the same way about Disney World times 20, honestly, because it's a bigger park, longer lines. It would have been more embarrassing for me not to fit in the ride and walk away. And I'm glad that I'm pushing myself. I'm going out of my comfort zone. So I'm glad I have it written down. With Disney, I wasn't doing this because the planner was packed away. So I can always reflect on it in the, you know, if something else comes up in the future, I can be like, Taylor, you did Disney, you do Canopy Lake, and you know how much fun you had. Just do it and you'll enjoy it. So the next question is, what were the 3 biggest lessons you learned in this past month? And a lot of these kind of just have to do with what I just said. The first one I put, don't let fear hold you back. And I put, it was a lesson I learned because of Canopy Lake. The next one is, life is short, so is summer. And enjoy the pool and beach days is what I wrote like underneath it. And it was kind of what my mom told me, like, life is short, summer's short, be gone before you know it. You might not wake up tomorrow, go to Canopy Lake, have fun. For me, I wrote enjoy the pool and beach days because part of me is like, oh my God, I should be staying home. I should be doing laundry, doing this, doing that. When I do have time off, like right now, part of me feels like I have to be super duper productive, that I have to write a big to-do list and I have to check every single thing off. And, you know, that's not fair to me. I should be able to sit back and have fun, too. So, I know I saw a comment on my video on Friday about how tan I am. I don't always get back to comments right away, but trust me, guys, I read them. It's usually like one day every like 2 weeks. I sit down and I actually comment back to everybody and do it all in one shot. But yes, I have been enjoying the pool. Since I was only working half days, I let myself get out of work and go straight to the pool. Instead of thinking, Taylor, you could go home, you could clean the house, you could cook dinner. But I'm glad I did it because summer is short, and while I have the pool available to me, I should enjoy it. So the third lesson is there's always another option. And for me, this was particular for work. This summer was really tough. I think I mentioned it in Thursday's video of the book club questions. That I am getting a promotion, and that's going to be in some of the other answers you guys are going to see. But part of me was even wondering if I wanted the promotion. Part of me was even wondering if I wanted to stay at my current job. I had some really tough days where I literally had to walk away and leave the classroom, and I needed a break, and which we're allowed that. We do work with behavioral children, you know, guys. It's not easy. We have a code word and everything for it, for when we need a break. And while I was on one of those breaks, I was literally on School Spring, which is like a website for school-based jobs, and it automatically gave me a sense of calm. I said, okay, Taylor, if you don't like it here, there's always other options. You know, I have the experience, I have my college degree. I still not sure. Part of me really wants to go in September, have a positive attitude, and just at least try it. But the other part of me at least knows that if I don't like it, there are other options. So that's why I wrote it down as one of my lessons learned for this month. So it's, don't let fear hold you back. There's always another option, and life is short, so is summer. So if you guys want to write that down, so maybe some affirmations for you guys, you definitely can, because those 3 definitely helped me out a lot this summer, and I'm kind of glad to have them written down on paper. All right, so the next question here is, review your planner for the past month and assess your priorities. Are you happy with how you spent your time? If not, what steps can you take next month to adjust them? And I put more to life than work, because a lot of my planner was work. And I put schedule fun days, which I did. You know, I let myself go to the pool. I went to Canopy Lake. I went to the water fire. August, I'll definitely be having more fun because I'm not working. But that's my problem, is I hold things off and I'm like, oh, I'll wait till I'm on vacation. Because I do have more vacations than the standard person. But just because I have more vacations doesn't mean I shouldn't enjoy my time when I'm working, you know? I put being more organized. Make YouTube a priority, like I was mentioned that before. I do want to be more scheduled, get more videos out for you guys, because I do really enjoy this. It's just when I'm really stressed out, it's just really hard for me to push myself to do that. I'd rather zone out with some TV, you know. And I even put August will be easier for me because I won't have work. So it says, work on making these changes now while I have the time. Let them become a daily habit, so that by the time I'm back into September, I'm back at work in September, they will be daily habits. Because I have the time now. So the next one is, what did you accomplish this past month? What are you most proud of? So I put training for my promotion. I definitely learned a lot. I didn't let fear stop me. I went to Canopy Lake, had an amazing time, and I made time for lots of pool days and truly enjoyed time to myself. So that is definitely some accomplishments for me this month. The next one is, how are you different between this past month and the month before? I literally put, I'm tanner, LOL. with the crying face emoji. And I was empty for a while, and I said, that's it, I'm just gonna put on Tanner. So I tried to reflect a little bit more, and I also wrote, I learned how to be classroom lead, which is my new position with my promotion. I learned how to train new staff because of my new job title. I will be the people training new staff. We got 2 new staff in my room, so I helped out with training them this summer. And I put cat mom ×2 because I was already a cat mom, but now I have a new kitten. So now I am a cat mom of a girl cat and a boy cat. The next question, what or who are you especially grateful for this month? I put, I'm grateful for my promotion because it equals a raise, which is great in these times right now with food costs and living costs and gas going up. More money is always a great thing. And I put love of family and friends. It was my parents' wedding anniversary a few days ago. They've been married 33 years. I know that's extremely rare nowadays. Most people do come from divorced parents. I am very blessed. I mean, they've had their moments, but they love each other and they always support one another, and I'm glad I have them. And also, it was my dad's birthday, it was my nephew's birthday, and it was actually my ex-boyfriend's mom's birthday. I still have a very good relationship with her. Called on her birthday and chatted with her for like a half hour. That was nice. So that's what I put grateful for this month. I'm grateful for my raise, promotion, grateful for the love of family and friends. So that's my what and my who. And then this question, name 3 things you can improve on this upcoming month. What concrete actions can you take to work towards these improvements? So I wrote 3 things. I put being less stressed. And then the way I can work on this is start meditating. And I actually did start meditating. I'm on my 2nd day. I downloaded this app. It's free for a year right now. Apple's doing a promotion because they're really they said they're trying to help people with their mental health, which is amazing. It's called Balance. The app had just, the little icon is literally just a big blue bee. And I'm only 2 days in and I've really been liking it. The first day was only 3 minutes and it just wanted you to focus on your breathing. You know, breathe in and out. And then today's meditation was 5 minutes. And it does it in steps. Then today it wanted me to focus on breathing in and out, but it wanted me to focus on when I inhaled, how the air was cool, and when I exhaled, the air was warm. So it's gonna like slowly in phases teach me how to fully meditate for up to 10 minutes. And I've really been liking that. It even has me like judge how I feel after the meditation, ask what you wanna focus on, better sleep, less stress, being more focused. So I'm really hoping that helps me. That is something I want to start doing every single day. I signed up for the 30-day, but I could see myself doing it for the full year. So I'm going to see how I like it first. The next one is relax more / self-care, which I can definitely do this month since I'm off in August. Like I said, I want to make it a daily habit again. So by the time I go back into work in September, it'll be in my daily routine. Because my skincare kind of fell off. I was doing really good at the beginning of the year, but it's 6 months in now that happens. And with self-care, I always think of like my skincare and reading. Reading is a big self-care for me, and I haven't pulled out a book in a little while. I don't think I pulled out a book the whole month of July, maybe. The last time I probably pulled out a book was end of June, so I really do need to start doing that. And then my last goal of the 3 was focus on YouTube, and I put in parentheses, finally do room tours. But not just that, I just want to like post more videos and get back to comments faster and make it more of a priority because I do really enjoy it. And then the last thing is just really short, and it says from 1 to 10, how do you feel overall about your past month? And I put it as a 5. I had amazing days that were a 10, like the water fire, like Canopy Lake, barbecues at my mom's, pool days. I had days that were truly a 10, but I also had really bad days that were a 0. I had like 2 mental health days where I had to call out of work, which isn't like me at all. So I had some really bad days that were like a 1. So because of that, I kind of put 5, figured it kind of balanced it out. So hopefully it's a better month. It probably will be since I'm off. I'm glad I'm at least really appreciating the good days, but I need to try to pull through on the bad days too. But that is it for my monthly reflection of June. If you guys like this video, please let me know, because I can definitely do it monthly, because it asks me, I believe it's the same exact questions. every month, and you just reflect on the month and write out your answers. So that is definitely something I could do. If you want to answer any of the questions down below, because I love conversing with you guys, like what's your goals for August, if do you have any exact plans for August, do you have any time off in August, did you sorry guys, Joe's making a face over here because of the cat. Did you meet your goals for July? But yeah, that's basically it for this video. So you guys know I do Mask Mondays every Monday. I do book club videos every Thursday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays, if I do post, it is usually like hauls or unboxings. I actually have my Goldie box right in front of me to unbox for you guys. I do get FabFitFun. I get Walmart Beauty Box. I do random hauls from Target, Walmart, grocery stores. And like I said, I do want to start branching out, doing the vlogs and the room tour videos and stuff like that. I have an empties haul that's coming up soon. But yeah, so if any of that interests you, definitely consider subscribing. Hit the notification bell so you're notified next time I upload. Comment down below all those things I talked about, because like I said, I love conversing with you guys, and it helps the YouTube algorithm. So does thumbing up the video. If you guys are interested in thumbing up the video, it helps the YouTube algorithm. But that, oh, you know what, let me just go really quickly tell you the mask I used today, since it is Mask Monday. This is one I got in a TJ Maxx haul. Ooh, some of the serums coming out. I'm gonna rub, I never waste any of this. I'll rub it on my hands or my neck afterwards. But it's by Tony Moly. It is a K beauty product. It is very, very nourishing. It's almost kind of milky. I don't know if you guys can see. It has like a white in there, and it just feels so good on the skin, which is what I need right now from all the sun I've been getting. My skin is definitely on the drier side, so I need some moisture, some hydration, some nourishment. You guys tell me if you're doing Mask Monday, what mask you use, and all that down below. But that is it for this video, guys. Be safe.